Another technique to separate a mixture of liquids is fractional distillation. Now this method is used when you have a mixture of miscible liquids, soluble liquids. Now miscible liquids cannot be separated by separating funnel because they won't separate in the funnel. So for such liquids which are completely soluble into one another, we use fractional distillation. It is a type of distillation in which we use distillation apparatus, and an additional apparatus is used which is known as fractionating column. Now fractionating column is a long glass tube. कई तरह के fractionating column होते हैं. Mostly हम use करते हैं glass beads, fractionating column filled with glass beads. Now what is the function of fractionating column? वो आपसे पूछते हैं. What is the function of fractionating column? Fractionating column separates the liquids with different boiling points. बहुत important point है ये. Very important. So please note it down. What is the function of fractionating column? It separates the liquids with different boiling points. Remember, fractional distillation is based on the difference in the boiling points of the liquid. If the miscible liquids have similar boiling points or very near boiling points, they cannot be separated by this technique. So they should have considerable difference in their boiling point in order to be separated by fractional distillation. So why do we fill the fractionating column with glass beads? The glass beads provides condensation surface for those vapors whose boiling point is not reached yet. So you see, in this method, we separate liquids with different boiling points. The first liquid to distill over is always the liquid with lower boiling point. So जिसका boiling point कम होगा, that will be distilled first. Once all of that liquid has distilled, then the temperature starts rising and then the next liquid will be distilled, whose boiling point will come next. So if we are doing the fractional distillation of fermented liquor that consists of ethanol and water, then ethanol will be obtained at 78 degrees Celsius, which is the boiling point of ethanol. And once all the ethanol has distilled, then the temperature will start rising, and when the temperature will reach 100 degrees Celsius, then the distillation of water will start. So this is the fractional distillation apparatus. It's again very important to learn to draw this apparatus. You need a round bottom flask or a boiling flask. Then you need a fractionating column filled with glass beads. अच्छा, वो आपसे कहते हैं इसको लेबल करो, तो बच्चे इसको कह देते हैं जी glass beads. These are not, आपको वो apparatus लेबल करने को कह रहे हैं. Apparatus is fractionating column. If they ask you what is filled in it, तो आप कह सकते हो glass beads are filled in it to increase the surface area for condensation. अच्छा, again you need a condenser, but this time the condenser is not attached to the round bottom flask. It is attached in the upper end of the fractionating column. And again note, the bulb of thermometer should be near the opening of the condenser so that it can record the temperature, the boiling point of the vapors which are leaving to the condenser or the distillate which is being collected. And you use a narrow mouth receiver flask to collect your liquids. अच्छा, एक और चीज़ जो आपने ध्यान में रखनी है. Now we are doing fractional distillation of ethanol. जब भी आप organic liquids की fractional distillation करते हैं, we never do direct heating because ethanol and other organic liquids are flammable, highly flammable. So either we use electric heater for heating or we use indirect heating like water bath. Please remember this. Sometimes they ask you which mode of heating we should use. So whenever you are doing fractional distillation involving organic liquids, please use electric heater or water bath, because these are highly flammable liquids. They can catch fire. Directly flame पे इनको कभी heat नहीं करते. Remember this. So if you want to do the fractional distillation of ethanol and water, they can ask you to plan the experiment. आप start इसी तरह करोगे कि set up the apparatus as shown in the diagram. तो आपका आधा procedure तो set हो गया. Then you heat the fermented liquor in the boiling flask. The vapors of ethanol and water both will rise in the fractionating column. But they will, as the fractionating column is cold, so they'll condense on the glass beads and fall back into the flask. Slowly and gradually, the fractionating column will warm up. When the temperature of fractionating column reaches, the upper portion of the fractionating column reaches 78 degrees Celsius, now the ethanol vapors will start rising to that portion of the column and they'll leave through the condenser. But the water vapors still cannot leave because they'll condense on the glass beads as their boiling point is not reached yet. So they will condense on the condensation surface. Ethanol will be collected in the receiver flask. And as you can see, the mouth of the receiver flask is open. It's not airtight. Now, as long as ethanol is being distilled, the temperature will remain fixed at its boiling point, that is 78. वो आपसे पूछते हैं कि how do you know that this is being distilled? Because the temperature is fixed at its boiling point. How will you know that all the ethanol has distilled? When the temperature starts rising from the boiling point of ethanol, this shows that all the ethanol vapors have left the solution, and now the distillation of other liquid will start. At this time will change the receiver flask, and when the temperature will reach 100, then the distillation of water will start. So remember, how do you know that one liquid has distilled? When the temperature of thermometer rises from its boiling point, this shows the distillation of the first liquid is complete. Okay? So this is how we can separate two miscible liquids. आपको कोई भी दो ऑर्गेनिक लिक्विड्स भी दे सकते हैं, उनको भी सेपरेट आप इसी मेथड से करोगे. But the liquids should have a considerable difference in their boiling point. Remember that in order to be separated by fractional distillation. Let's see another video about fractional distillation this time. So what is fractional distillation? Fractional distillation is a process in which we separate a mixture of liquids which have different boiling points. Now in this type of distillation, we have to use a special apparatus between the boiling flask and the condenser, and that apparatus is known as fractionating column. Fractionating column does the actual separation between liquids of different boiling points. How? We'll see. It is normally filled with glass rods or glass beads to provide condensation surfaces. It only allows, it has different temperature in different parts. The upper parts are cooler than the lower parts. It only allows those vapors to pass on to the condenser whose boiling point has reached, while the higher boiling liquids, their vapors condense on these glass surfaces and fall back into the boiling flask. Suppose we have a mixture of methanol, ethanol, propanol. Now you can see all these three are liquids having different boiling points. When we do the fractional distillation of this mixture, now we have to heat the mixture, but remember these are organic liquids. We should not use direct flame. What should we use? An electric heater or a water bath. So when we'll heat the mixture, the vapors will start rising. Methanol, ethanol, propanol, all vapors will rise. But they will condense on the beads of or the glass rods of the fractionating column, and they will fall back into your distillation flask because their temperature is not reached yet. When the temperature becomes fixed at 65 degrees Celsius, at that temperature the methanol vapors will pass on to the condenser. They'll be cooled in the condenser and they'll be collected in the collecting vessel. But the vapors of ethanol and propanol will fall back into the flask. Once the temperature starts rising from 65, we have to change the collecting vessel. Now at 78 degrees Celsius, the ethanol vapors will start distilling because their boiling point is reached, so they can enter the condenser and these can be collected in the collecting vessel. And the temperature will remain fixed at 78 degrees Celsius till all the ethanol is condensed. Now we have propanol left in the boiling flask because its temperature was not reached yet. When we'll further heat it, the propanol vapors will also rise and they'll be collected in your collecting vessel, and their vapors will also be condensed in the condenser. ओके, इंडस्ट्रियल एप्लीकेशंस ऑफ फ्रैक्शनल डिस्टिलेशन बहुत सारी होती हैं, बट आपके सिलेबस में जो है, वी डू द फ्रैक्शनल डिस्टिलेशन ऑफ लिक्विड एयर टू ऑब्टेन नाइट्रोजन गैस, ऑक्सीजन गैस मेनली, एंड आर्गॉन एज वेल. उसमें पहले आपको एयर को लिक्विफाई करना पड़ता है, क्योंकि एयर इज अ मिक्सचर ऑफ गैसेस. सो फर्स्ट यू लिक्विफाई द एयर. वी विल स्टडी इट इन डिटेल इन एयर चैप्टर. Liquefy the air to minus 200 degrees Celsius. Then liquid air is heated in a fractionating column. Each gas boils at its own boiling point. Nitrogen has the lowest boiling point, so it distills over at minus 196. Then at minus 186 we get argon, and oxygen is obtained at minus 183 degrees Celsius. So these are the three main gases which we obtain from the fractional distillation of liquid air. Then we do the fractional distillation of petroleum to obtain useful products like useful fractions like LPG, naphtha, petrol, diesel, kerosene, etc. And we do the fractional distillation of fermented liquor to obtain ethanol from it, pure ethanol from it. Okay, let's take a small quiz regarding simple distillation and fractional distillation. Student ने कुछ answers लिखे हैं statements के, whether these are true or false. So let's check whether these are correct or not. Both simple distillation and fractional distillation require a condenser and a distillation flask. True. Yes, it's true. दोनों में ये दोनों चीजें तो चाहिए होती हैं. But fractional distillation also needs a fractionating column in addition to these two apparatuses. Acha. Simple distillation is used to separate solute from solvent. False. Is it correct? Yes, it's false. Distillation is used to obtain solvent from the mixture, not solute. So solvent, pure solvent obtain करने के लिए हम simple distillation करते हैं. So it's false. Fractional distillation can only be used when the boiling points of the liquids in the mixture are far apart. उसने इसको लिखा हुआ है false, but it's true. If the boiling point are too close, they cannot be separated. So far apart, these should be, boiling points should be considerably apart, different, in order to be separated by fractional distillation. So it is true, it's not false. Next, during fractional distillation, the liquid with the highest boiling point distill over first. उसने इसको true लिखा हुआ. Is it true? पहले high boiling liquid होता है? No, it's also wrong. False. First, the lower boiling liquid distills. Obviously, पहले temperature नीचे से rise कर रहा है. So first comes the boiling point of the liquid which has lower boiling point, and the temperature will become fixed as long as that liquid is being distilled. Once that liquid has distilled, then the temperature will start rising for the second liquid. So this is also wrong. ये false है.